What's up guys, my name's Lynx from Lynx Let's Start, and today I'm going to be showing you another redstone video. This video, I'm going to be explaining every redstone block / component in Minecraft. This video is only part 1 of 2. Look forward to part 2 in the next episode. So, onto our first block. This is the Minecraft lever. A lever, if you right click it like so, gives off a redstone charge, as you can see. This redstone charge can be shown when you select Redstone Dust, which is this block. If you select this block and put it behind it and right click it, see, it is now powered. You can right click it to switch it off. Onto our next block. These are 2 pressure plates. Pressure plates activate when you walk over it, like so. What they do is give off a redstone charge like the lever, but they are only activated when stepped on. So, for example, if you step on this pressure plate, it gives off a redstone charge. See? It goes off when you're not standing on it. This is also a pressure plate, but this is called a light-weighted pressure plate. Again, light-weighted pressure plate. This pressure plate activates when you stand on it, and also when you drop an item onto it. To drop an item, you just look to where you want to drop it and press Q. Like so. If we try to do that on the heavy weighted pressure plate, it will not activate. Only on the light weighted pressure plate. Next, we have the redstone repeater. This causes delays. It also can strengthen outputs. So, if we get a lever, put it here, and keep it on, like so, it gives off an output. This collects the output and spits it out again. It takes 1 tick to spit it out. A tick is a short, very short delay in the game. To represent ticks, you right click this. So right now, this repeater is delayed by 1 tick. So that means it's going to be a very short delay when a charge goes into it. But to make that delay longer, you right click it, now it is 2 ticks, right click it again, now it is 3, and right click it again, and now it is 4 tick delay. Which means, when we activate it, you see the delay? That's what happens. We can also stack repeaters, which means putting one then another right next to it, and then we'll make an even bigger delay as shown. Like so. So the next redstone block is a power output. This makes a charge when pressed. This is a wooden button. This is a stone button. The difference between a stone button and any type of wooden button is that a stone button is harder to press, which means only a player can press it, unlike this wooden button. This wooden button, when hit by a trident or arrow, it gets pushed down, and you can leave it there as well. See? The trident is pushing down the wooden button. We can then collect the trident back up. But if we try to do that with the stone button, see? it doesn't work because the stone one is harder to press. Now, onto pistons. This piston is called a sticky piston because it has slime on the front of it, which means it can push and retract. See? Like so. Push and retract blocks. Unlike this normal piston, you activate it, it pushes, but it does not retract. Both pistons can push up to 12 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks. So, it can push these 12 blocks, like so, as shown, but the sticky piston only retracts 1. This one can't retract any. But if we try to put a 13th block and try to make the piston push it all, it will not work because it is too many blocks. That is the same principle for this piston as well. Now, this is a dropper, this is a dispenser. They are both very similar. The difference though is that the dispenser can eject items while the dropper only drops them. For example, a dispenser can shoot out an arrow, but a dropper only drops out the item of the arrow. For example, if I get an arrow, let's say spectral arrow, it can be any though, and take it all, like so, and spread it out all in the inside, and shoot it, you see it shoots it out. Unlike if we did it with this one, like so, if we try to do that, see it only drops the item rather than the actual arrow, which means people can't get hit by these. People can get hit by these. You see? This same works with TNT and splash potions, all items like that can be dispensed or thrown. This block is an observer. An observer detects if the block in front of it, this block, is updated. That means if something changes in this block, like, for example, a block getting pushed down, it then creates a very short redstone output, or if a block is getting breaked. You see how it creates a short little burst of charge. That is what an observer does. These two blocks are the two sticky blocks in the game. This is a slime block and this is a honey block. These blocks, when pushed by a piston and has a block on top of it, for example, these two blocks will get dragged with it. That's how they are sticky. But other special functions for each individual one is that this block, when fallen from a gigantic height, you bounce on it, as shown. See? And this block, this special function, is that you can slide down its walls. Like so, see? I slid down its walls. Those are the two special functions. Next are doors. Yes, these are redstone blocks, as they can be powered on and off by redstone. The difference between an iron door and any other door is that if you right click a normal door, you see it gets open and closed. But if you try and right click a iron door, you can't open it. You can only place stuff on it. See? you cannot open it. However, this door, well, both doors, can be opened using redstone, which means that redstone is the only way to power an iron door, like shown. There is no other way to open it. Next, onto a redstone lamp. A redstone lamp is a light source powered by redstone. When a redstone current goes into it, it goes bright. This trapdoor and this fence gate works on the same principle as these two doors. If it's metal, same with this one, it only gets opened by redstone, which means you can't right click it. However, if it's wooden, then yes, you can right click it, but it also gets opened by redstone, as shown. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and share it with your friends if it really helped you. Please comment below if any parts that you feel need updating, or any parts you're hopefully waiting for part 2 over this wall. Here's a little sneak peek for next video, just to get you excited. Okay, that's it. Bye now. This is Links from Links Let's Start.